Paul Michael Davis from MCTV, MCTVLive.com, and gosh, I'm here with Ron Sullivan. And Ron, so it's about that time. It's December. It's getting to be December. Kind of close enough for Paola's Got Talent, right?
Well, that's right. And actually, Paul, we changed it, as you remember last year.
Yes.
It's We've Got Talent, because we've included the youth in Osawatomie.
That's it. That's it. So, can you tell us a little bit about it?
You betcha. It's a talent show, obviously, and of course we have youth that dance and sing. Last year we even had a baton twirler. Did a great job.
Oh my gosh, she was amazing. And the reviews of people that saw it, I'm so impressed with these kids.
Well, you know, it's always nice because I'll have some teachers mention to me that they saw some of their students or past students compete and were just amazed at how well they did, and so surprised that they would get up in front of a crowd. And then I've received letters from parents talking about how this has helped their child's self-confidence, and just made a huge difference.
Oh my gosh! So who tell us about who puts this on? I mean,
well, the Paola Optimist Club does this, and actually this is our major fundraiser for the year, and actually this is what we use to fund many projects.
So now, what is the Paola Optimist Club's motto?
Well, bringing out the best in kids is our motto, and you know, normally we do that with the different projects, once again, that we offer, Paul.
So what is there's going to be an age range. I mean, can I be a part of this? I mean, we talked about the size here, but I can't be a part of this, can I?
Well, we'll make an exception for you. Generally, it's 7 through 18 years of age, and you have to be enrolled in a Paola or Osawatomie public, private, or home school.
Okay, tell me about the awards that I can win, because I'm going for the gold this year.
Oh, a lot of money, huge cast.
Big, huge.
We offer 2 different categories. We have a set of judges, and they pick a first, second, and third with $500, $250, and down to $100 for third place. And then we have a Showstopper Award. So the Showstopper Award is based on what the people want. So you can vote by donating $1. So each dollar is 1 vote, and then also that individual gets $500 for first, $250 for second, $100 for first place. So about $1,700 total in prize money.
So now, Ron, tell us about it. I know personally, I'm sure a lot of the viewers know about this, but tell us, the viewers that don't know, what are some of the things that the money goes to that you guys make from this? I mean, to support the events, the fundraisers? Go ahead.
That's a good question. In fact, you know, it's so important. I wrote them down so that I wouldn't miss any out. We do a youth leadership and appreciation banquet, and actually that's based on kids who at their church or some of the other primary organizations have excelled. We do an Unsung Hero Award, and that's based on teachers picking out a student in their class that maybe has done a tremendous amount, but always kind of stays on the sidelines and doesn't get a lot of recommendation or accommodation for what he does. So we acknowledge them.
That's cool.
Camp Quality, which is a summer camp for kids with cancer. It's free. That's actually located down in the Wichita Derby area. We do a Kids Fish for Fun Day at Lake Myola, and that's also free.
And my kids have been a part of that, and that's a blast.
That's
There's
right.
Little kids out there in the pond, little tiny pond next to the lake, and just having a blast, man. Just catching fish, and that's what it's all about.
Well, you know, we feed everyone, and then everyone gets a prize too at the end. We do high school senior scholarships. We also have an essay and oratorical contest, and on the essay contest, if you win at state, it's a $2,500 prize that you can win, or scholarship, I should say. And this is also the first year for that they've gone to a 5-state contest, which is a $5,000 in addition to the $2,500, and then there's a national $15,000 prize money you can get. So, and you know, a lot of our kids here in Paola and Osawatomie have that ability to get up and do public speaking, and that self-confidence, and I really get excited to see the kids get up and perform.
Well, it impresses me because back when I was their age, back when I was a kid, that was, I mean, I wanted to be that kid. I wanted to be that kid that's up there that could just read and just. But I mean, these kids nowadays are just amazing. They have such. I mean, I can't explain. I can't put words to it because I'm not. That's their job, not mine.
Sure. Well, and the other thing, speaking of awesome kids, is the Optimist Club also helps support 4-H. So
yes,
that's very
huge.
Close to my heart.
And you see, I mean, the viewers of MCTV, you see 4-H. I mean, take a big stand during the Miami County Fair. I mean, the stuff that goes on during the fair, and this supports the stuff that they do, the stuff that the projects that they put together, and that's really amazing. I mean, that's some of the things. Yeah, some of the things that people just don't know about that Paola Optimist Club does. And it's such a cool thing to have, such a cool group to have a part of our community, a part of our county.
We're always looking for new members too.
So now, okay, one more time over the dates, the registration dates.
So the last date to enter is November 21st, tryouts on December 12th, and then we'll have a dress rehearsal on January 15th. I know also that day there's a daddy-daughter dance, so it won't be mandatory if you're going to that. We don't want to conflict with that. And then the main event will be Saturday night, January 16th, once again at the Paola Middle School. And I do want to thank Principal Mark Laustein for accommodating us. And
very good man.
You know, he was, I think, the #1 principal in the state last year, and he gets my vote for this year too.
So now, okay, the main things, the people behind the scenes, the guy behind the scenes, the sound man, is it still?
Well, Lee Mott is going to be our sound man again.
You don't know him.
I think everybody knows Lee. He's just really involved in our community, and he gives so much.
Yeah, so much. And then the MCs are still Jason Camus.
Jason Camus.
I mean, even though he's in Gardner.
Even though he's the chamber director in Gardner, he had contacted me and asked if I'd found someone else, and I said, yeah, if you want to do it, because he just does a fantastic job.
Well, last year, I mean, Jason, this guy, I'll tell you a quick story in case you don't know. Last year, this man had to leave literally the next morning to go to Vegas, right?
Right.
And so, but he comes down here the night before just to help out the Optimist Club and to help out the old community that he used to be a part of. And that's really cool.
Well, and that was his birthday last year. Of course, he has one every year, but I think he turned 60. No, it was 40. It was 40.
Jason, if you saw this, he said it, not me, all right? So, and then MCTV is going to be there, right? Again, for the third year.
We appreciate all that MCTV does for us, and Paul does a great job. So a big thanks to him. He's one of our big sponsors.
And I'll pay him later for saying that because he's expecting a kickback for that. But Ron, so we're excited. One more time, one last time. The dates are going to be on the screen. Should be on the bottom right here, but the dates and times.
November 21st is the last day to get your entry forms, and once again, you can get those at the all the different schools, with the exception of Cottonwood Elementary. That's the only one, but all the others in Paola and Osawatomie. And then December 12th is our tryouts, and we want everyone to come and do their best. We'll have some judges there on December 12th, just like we have in the past, and they will actually give you positive advice to help you improve. That's what it's all about. So, and then the main event is January 16th, dress rehearsal January 15th. So, and the only thing I haven't mentioned is tickets. Adults are $5, and children 6 and under are free.
And you get them at the door, so anybody that's looking around like me, I was trying to scrounge around for them, but apparently we do them at the door. So, so this is one of the big, turning into kind of a staple of the community, the big event. I mean, for kids to get out there and just show what they're about, and to help build, to bring out the best in kids, the Paola Optimist. I'm Paul Michael Davis. This is Ron Sullivan, the president of Paola Optimist, and I'm with the MCTV, MCTVLive.com, folks. County-based, community-focused.
All right. We've got talent.